It's not often that the Chief Content Officer, Paul Triple H Levesque, is here on Raw. He must have some major news to share.
Let's hear what the game has to say.
As you all know, we've been building a new era in WWE, a direction that's bolder than anything you've ever seen before. But to forge this path, we need talent who can rise to the occasion. Whether that's someone who's already here or an outsider ready to step in and lead the charge. Who is going to be the superstar to lead us to that next level? Well, we're going to answer that question starting next Monday on Raw with the WWE Draft.
The WWE Draft kicks off next Monday. That's huge news.
Raw and SmackDown GMs Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis have decisions to make that will shape the future of WWE. Now, I know I'm supposed to be impartial, but as a Chief Content Officer, I'm going to drop a couple of hints about who I think will be selected #1 overall and become the leader of this new era. This individual is going to be a force in the men's division for years to come. I've seen his potential for greatness already as a decorated champion from MMA. That's right. I think you might know who I'm talking about. They could be the next big crossover star from the cage to the squared circle to lead the new era of WWE. It all starts at the draft when we take the next step in WWE's revolution.
The CCO just alluded to the fact that we might have an MMA champion going #1 overall.
I can't wait for draft night.
Hello there. So nice to finally meet you. I'm Troy Simpkin, seasoned and esteemed WWE producer.
Hey, Troy. Nice to meet you, too.
We are so excited for your arrival at WWE. There's been so many successful crossover stars between MMA and sports entertainment, and we think you could be bigger than all of them.
Thanks. I think so, too. So, what's the plan?
We want to get you acclimated to a WWE ring before the draft. So you're going to head down to the Performance Center. We've even lined up some training partners with MMA experience to make you feel comfortable. Who do you prefer?
I'd love to mix it up with Shinsuke Nakamura.
Excellent. Just be sure to lay low down there. We want your debut at the draft to be a huge surprise.
I'll do my best.
Oh, one more thing. Make sure you look good on draft night.
What are you getting at?
It's just that in the past, WWE superstars had to wear whatever we told them to for their non-ring attire. And as much as I miss those days, that's no longer how it works around here. It's a new era with fewer restrictions. So you can wear whatever you want.
So I can dress how I want to dress? I assumed that was the case, but thanks for confirming.
All right, we better wrap this up before any looky-loos start pulling out their phones. Safe travels, and we'll see you soon.
Hey, I've seen all your fights. Big fan. Hear you might be joining us in WWE soon.
Thanks. And I'm a fan, too. Nice to meet you, Jimmy.
I know you got the fight game on lock, but WWE is different. You never know who you can trust or what's coming next.
That sounds a lot like MMA. I think I'll fit in okay.
So you are coming to WWE?
I didn't say that.
I feel you. Well, maybe I'll see you soon. Or not. Later.
1, 2, that's 3. What a huge night we have on Raw with the start of the WWE Draft.
Oh, and it just got even bigger. It's one of the hottest stars in MMA.
Are the rumors true? Will they be the #1 pick?
Thanks for taking the time to answer a couple questions before the draft. I know you just got here and must be getting pulled in 100 different directions, so I'll try to make this quick.
No problem. And it's Kathy, right? Good to meet you.
You too. You've been on top of the fight game for years in MMA. What personality traits led to your success?
Simple. I'm not afraid of a fight. I pull no punches and I won't back down. I guess you could say I'm the bold and brash type.
I think you'll fit in well around here. What can you say about the rumors that you'll be selected #1 overall tonight?
I don't have time for internet gossip. All that matters to me is what happens when the bell rings. If I go #1, that just means there's a bigger target on my back. But I live for that sort of thing. So just bring it.
Well, I know you're busy, so I'll let you go for now. Thanks again, and good luck with the draft.
Good to see you.
Hey, boss.
You feeling okay? I know it's tough. New surroundings, big expectations coming from a different sport. A lot of eyeballs on you tonight.
I'm ready, but I'm actually a little disappointed it's just a draft, and I don't get to punch someone in the face.
Hey, it's WWE. You never know. I've got to get going, but you should be proud of everything you've accomplished to get here. You've earned it. See you out there in a bit.
It's time to kick off the WWE Draft.
Thank you. But tonight is not about me. It's about launching this company in a new and exciting direction. And that all starts with the announcement of the top overall pick. So let's not wait any longer. With the first pick in the WWE Draft, Raw is honored to select the future of WWE.
There they are, the #1 pick in the WWE Draft, and wow, it's a good one.
Talk about making a splash. Adam Pearce got himself a generational talent.
We heard all the rumors, but seeing this play out now really lives up to the hype.
Good luck topping this SmackDown.
Stand by, there's some kind of technical issue here.
Talk about ruining a moment.
What the heck?
Who was that?
Where's security?
Can someone explain what just happened?
Okay, got it. The draft will continue after this break.
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there. We're working with the authorities to get to the bottom of it, but Hunter says it seems like it was just a random, unstable individual.
Is this how things are handled over here in WWE? At least in MMA, I knew when I was going to get hit. Maybe I would have been better off staying where I was.
I assure you that's not the case. You're in good hands with us.
So if it was a random person, what was with that stuff on the Tron?
I wouldn't assume the two things were connected. Could have been unrelated technical difficulties. Either way, I don't think it's anything to worry about. Better to focus on the positive and move on.
I'm focused on kicking someone's ass. Don't care who it is.
Perfect. I'll set up a match for you next week on Raw, and it'll be against a local competitor you'll be sure to dominate. After that, no one will be talking about what happened tonight.
You all right?
I'm fine. I know we didn't cross paths too much when you were in MMA, but it's good to see a friendly face here. Anyway, it's wrestling. On to the next thing, right?
Listen, I know management wants us to brush things like this under the rug, but I'm not sure it was a one-time event. Besides, how does some random person get access to the Tron?
That's what I said.
Look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel. I'm just speculating, but this could be the start of something bigger.
I agree. I'll be ready if and when something happens again.
That attack came out of nowhere. Are you okay?
Hey, Troy. I'm a lot more angry than I am hurt.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. The perfect way to blow off a little steam.
You got any idea who was under that mask? Because that's who I'd like to get my hands on.
I do not. However, since I got promoted, which was definitely based on merit, not because Roman Reigns landed on me at WrestleMania and Triple H felt bad about my numerous injuries, I've been put in charge of booking the matches for our live events.
Congratulations?
You should be congratulating yourself, because I've got my eye on you to be the main attraction for our next big tour.
I appreciate it, Troy. But I'm focused on figuring out who jumped me, and then enacting some very disproportionate revenge.
That's exactly why you should compete in some live event matches. It's the perfect opportunity to sharpen your skills and max out your abilities. Trust me, you won't believe the kind of rewards you'll get with live events.
Fine, Troy. Next time you have a live event opportunity, hit me up.
You're the best. Thanks so much. You'll find me waiting for you when I'm ready to book the next bunch of shows.
Can't wait.
Here's a person with a lot of spirit and some skill.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 260 pounds, Adrian Bach!
I'm not really fond of most local competitors, but this is more like it. What was this guy's MMA record, Saxton?
0-12 in professional fights and one draw that was overturned to a loss.
Of course. Why do these guys do this to themselves? Or to me, rather?
The number one pick is ready to complete his journey from the cage to the ring.
And his opponent, from Hall of Fame City, Ohio, weighing in at 258 pounds, GTV!
I know he hasn't even made it to the ring yet, but this guy already looks like he belongs. The swagger, the focus. I think we're witnessing the beginning of something very special.
Why don't you go take a cold shower, Saxton? All he's proven is that he's capable of walking down an aisle. He's going to have to do a lot more to prove he's worthy of all the hype.
It'll be interesting to see how quickly the superstar can transition from MMA to WWE.
Absolutely. In MMA, you're generally matching strikes and submissions, but here in WWE, you're dealing with a huge range of styles and personalities.
If anyone can make that transition, though, it's this guy. He was the #1 pick for a reason, and he's about to show us why.
Oh! These attacks are chipping away at him.
Well, this is what he's trained for, to be able to put up with this kind of damage.
Oh, running knee strike. Look at this, just unloading.
The face of Adrian looks like it's been through a wood chipper.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
Stomping down.
Right in the breadbasket. Oh!
Running knee lift. He looks like the kind of competitor that can take on all comers right now. Just mounted with punches and
a stomp to the gut.
Boom! Knee right to the face. This match is getting the better of him.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
Look out! Diving foot stomp. Brutal. And he's just unloading mercilessly here.
All precision and strength with these attacks.
Oh, right across the solar plexus.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
One step ahead there.
Adrian looking to get back in this.
Buck tipping the scales a bit here.
Stiff kick. Oh, no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here? And with the submission locked in, are we about to see a tap out?
He's trying to hold on, but
and he very quickly counters. Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Into a cover.
And he fights it off.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Return fire on Adrian.
He's finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
He's still in this, and he's making sure everyone knows that.
Up the rope he goes.
Perched up top.
Through the air. And connects.
From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor. Looking for the win.
And a kick out at only one.
Still gonna take a massive effort to keep him down.
Oh, moonsault.
Incredible agility.
Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard.
Finds the room to land a back elbow. Clothesline.
Perched on the shoulders.
Buck looks knocked out.
Makes the cover.
What a resounding victory here tonight for the #1 pick.
I agree, Byron. That was pure domination.
The hell? Not this again.
It's the same attacker from the draft.
Where's security? Come on.
I guess he's taking matters into his own hands.
Good. I'm sick of this.
And this time, they're not getting away.
The masked assailant is regretting this now.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Is that Tony D'Angelo from NXT?
Not surprised with his track record.
We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
That's enough! Sit down and stay there. What are we gonna do with him? We're going to get some answers, and we're going to get them right now.
You have no idea.
You better start explaining real fast before I beat the truth out of you.
The new era has arrived.
I know you're known for these types of attacks, but why did you target me? Jealous that I was the #1 pick and you weren't even drafted?
It's not always about you. It's about us. Them. All of them.
Who is them? Your goons? The family?
Lardan.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Now get this attention-seeking mafia wannabe out of here!
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still think there's more to come.
I think so too. I don't think D'Angelo would do this on his own. Whether it's his family or someone else behind the scenes, there's gotta be other people involved.
Exactly. And the entire roster should be on the lookout. I know I will be.
It's Raw's #1 draft pick hoping to shut down their attacker.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Hall of Fame City, Ohio, weighing in at 258 pounds, GTV!
There's an extra degree of intensity from this superstar tonight. It looks like he's determined to put an end to Tony D'Angelo's attacks once and for all.
I'm sure he is, Saxton. This is a true grudge match. D'Angelo messed with the wrong guy here. Everybody show some respect for the Don.
And his opponent, representing the family, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, Tony D'Angelo.
The Don of WWE says he's all about tradition.
Yeah, I'm not sure how legal that tradition is. But D'Angelo has already developed quite the family in NXT, amassing success and winning titles.
But now the question is, can he keep focused and succeed in all of WWE?
Well, he better, because there's always competition to unseat the Don.
We're certainly no strangers to surprise attacks and deceptive actions, but this match feels especially personal.
You're not wrong, Cole. I'm honestly impressed the #1 pick had the self-control to face Tony D'Angelo in the ring rather than roughing the jabroni up backstage.
D'Angelo ruined 2 big nights, and tonight his target is looking to ruin Tony D'Angelo.
Ooh. Striking down with the axe handle. Boom.
Hit the ropes.
Brutal knee to the side of the face.
Ow! Foot, meat back. Ooh, he fends that off.
Oh, vicious running knee lift.
Already he's taken on some damage.
It is his time to take care of business. No way!
Somersault plunge out of the floor.
Pinpoint precision, right on target.
Double axe handle right on target.
And now Tony is getting beaten down.
Tony might be feeling a bit rattled. Splash! Massive.
And he tosses it back in now.
Perched up top. Diving knee drop.
Oh, unloading a big kick to the back.
And a stomp to the gut. Rolling elbow.
Woo-wee.
He's definitely taking advantage here.
He's on a roll and looking unstoppable.
Arm smash after the stomps.
Oh, no. He is donning the crimson mask.
What a callous attack. Superman punch!
Making the most of that with the pin.
2! I don't know why he just called off the pin attempt.
Hopefully he has a strategy. Tony is completely out of sorts here. Could be curtains for Tony.
Oh, vicious running knee lift.
No idea how he's even able to continue in this match.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here. Up into the torture rack. Oh! Feast your eyes.
He created a huge opportunity here. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack.
Tony's on the wrong side of every exchange.
Running knee lift.
Don't do it!
A slingshot cross body.
Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Setting course to the top turnbuckle.
Perched up top. Diving knee drop. Ooh. Oof. Kick finds it. Oh.
And he's being totally cut off here.
Yeah, and this might cause him to lose his composure. His adrenaline is pumping right now. Here's a combo of strikes.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
What a counter by Tony.
D'Angelo finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Yeah, D'Angelo able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will he also gain command of this match?
And he's seeing stars right about now.
Either stars or he's seeing double. He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings.
Up into the torture rack.
Feast your eyes. There is no coming back from that.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
From the top.
Kick connects from the top.
And now Tony is getting beaten down.
Tony might be feeling a bit rattled. Leaves him staring at the lights. And staying with it, into the cover.
There's 2. This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Tony D'Angelo and whatever this was all about.
Now what?
Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on?
That's certainly Gigi Dolan.
Trick Williams from behind. What is happening?
And now Tony D'Angelo's recovered and joining the NXT champion. Clearly D'Angelo wasn't acting alone in all of this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion.
And the invaders are all from NXT.
We need help back there, right now.
Adam Pearce is trying to intervene.
Nikita Lyons with a chair.
And Pearce goes down too.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets nailed too.
This is insane.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under siege.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally.
You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions.
What the?
Bayley and KO opponents? Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy.
It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
Well, it's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Look, I've already spoken to Nick Aldis, and we're gonna work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said about Triple H.
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
I don't know what to believe at this point. I do know Punk was right about being careful who we trust, though.
I know. It seems like Bailey and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
Then it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who could step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from... They're from MMA.
Okay, but how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
We grew up together. When you know someone for that long, there's a trust that's been built up for years.
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.
Hey, it's been a minute.
I know. Thanks for coming here on short notice.
No problem, but are you sure you want me to help you with this? I know I've dabbled in wrestling before, but I've been focusing on MMA the past few years. Just seems kind of, I don't know, desperate.
Isn't fighting a rebellious mutiny exactly what lifelong best friends are for?
I thought they were more for exchanging birthday cards and the occasional random text. But maybe we could branch out.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names, so I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best and only option. So what do you think? Will you do it?
You know I'm ride or die with you. Let's do it.
Great. I've arranged for you to have a warm-up match here today before we tackle NXT together. I know you're used to knockout and submission rules in MMA, but today's pinfall only, to get used to wrestling again.
Go for the 3 count. Got it. I'm gonna go get changed.
We are going to kick some Mutiny ass.
Haven't changed a bit.
All right. Show Sammy why you're the only person on Earth I'd bring in here to watch my back. Use your footwork, just like in the cage. Stay calm and control the pace.
One.
Keep your guard up. Stay focused. Keep the pressure on. Don't
give them room to breathe! Use your striking to set up a grapple. Mutiny. Wait until they see what you're capable of. Don't let them get in your head. Stay strong.
It's over!
So, this is how #1 draft picks live, huh? Nice.
The tour bus is nice, but...
Good point.
Yeah.
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this fighting in MMA, I learned the best path forward is to focus on doing what I do best. Which, in my case, is being... bold and brash.
Well, since you just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me, it's only fair you take the lead on this. What do you think we should do?
We need to hit them harder than they hit us. Punch them right in the mouth so they know who they're messing with. They showed up here and caused chaos? Okay. We go to NXT and do the same thing, but worse.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Let's do it.
You ready?
We're gonna punch them right in the mouth.
Let's do this. What the hell?
Well, hello there. Have a good flight down. We were expecting you.
We were not expecting you.
For the uninitiated here, I'm Troy Simpkin, former WWE producer, now NXT Mutiny's top producer. We knew you'd be coming and we outsmarted you. NXT is clearly not broadcasting here tonight, and instead has moved to a secret, undisclosed location.
You've got to be kidding me.
I'm afraid not. Man, you should see the looks on your faces.
Can I strangle him? I want to strangle him.
I'm just the messenger.
Well, we came all the way here. We're not gonna leave empty-handed.
I think I see where this is going.
Yeah. We're taking Troy with us. He clearly knows more than he's letting on, and we can use him as a bargaining chip.
You're calling the shots.
This really isn't necessary. I'm just a producer. I'm clueless.
We know. You're coming with us.
Please be gentle.
NXT Mutiny. You one-upped us. Well played moving the location of your show. But if you think you outsmarted us, think again. See, I've brought in someone to help even the sides. And she had a brilliant idea.
That's right. We have borrowed your top producer, Troy Simpkin. Say hello, Troy.
Hello? Help, please?
Alright, that's enough. So, NXT Mutiny. If you want Troy back, show up to Raw and fight us. I have my debut match later tonight, and your buddy Troy will be out there at ringside.
And unlike you, we're not going to run and hide. We're going to be exactly where we say we are.
See you soon.
Please show up.
Here she is, making her WWE debut with what seems to be a 50% willing entourage.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from New York,
Most would want all eyes on them for their WWE debut, but she seems fine sharing the spotlight.
She's not sharing the spotlight, Saxton. That's a Watchtower searchlight, and she and her partner are letting former WWE producer Troy Simpkin know that there's no escape from captivity.
A bold debut so far. Let's see how she fares in the ring.
Zelina might be little, but she is fierce.
And her opponent, representing the LWO from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega!
Zelina, one of the smallest competitors with the biggest heart.
Yeah, now Zelina is sitting under the learning tree of Rey Mysterio and the rest of the LWO. Zelina really has a chance to break out even further.
Zelina looking to make the LWO and her family proud tonight.
I had heard this new addition to the WWE roster has a take-no-prisoners mentality, but she seems to be bending her own rules here tonight.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, Saxton. Now, former WWE producer Troy Simpkin may not be well-liked, but he's the bait they're using to... draw Mutiny out.
The question now is whether Mutiny will... Oh, look at this! Raising the arm before one.
Well, she thought she saw a chance to gain the fall, but obviously was mistaken.
Man, strikes! Wow! Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Oh, stop, stop, stop! Followed by a forearm smash. And Zelina finding herself on the defensive.
Heavy work being done to Zelina right now. And a stomp to the gut.
Just mounted with punches and not stomping. Ouch.
Attack to the midsection.
That could make an opening for her.
Ooh.
Oh, God. She's looking to end her right now.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
Stop to the belly.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And a stomp to the gut, too. What a double axe handle.
Oof. And once again, she's put on the back foot.
It speaks to the intensity of this match. It has been a very rough affair so far.
Launched up top. A diving knee drop.
Zelina gets out of harm's way.
Running clothesline. And a well-timed counter. Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
From the top. She went airborne and missed.
Superman punch.
Beautiful. Right into the cover.
2. It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, the Superstar!
What a debut. She not only showed off the fearless, relentless approach we'd heard about, but also secured a huge win in her first match here at WWE.
And right in front of...
Can't believe my plan didn't work.
We both thought Mutiny actually cared about Troy. But like they said, I guess he's just a worthless twit.
Hey, I'm standing right here. And I'm just as shocked as you are that Mutiny didn't ride in on their white horses to save their prince. I wonder if I can get my old job back. Can either of you put in a word with Triple H?
We need to find something NXT actually cares about to lure them into a fight. Otherwise, they're going to keep dodging us.
What about their precious Unity Tag Team Championships? If kidnapping Troy didn't work, maybe we could title nap those?
You might be onto something there. But how are we going to find out where they're broadcasting from?
I could help with that. If you put in a good word for me.
Yeah, sure. What can you tell us?
I may have been on a group text that mentioned the undisclosed location of their shows. But first I'll need reassurances.
Troy? Disclose it. Now.
Okay. Fine.
Another successful Unity title defense for Lexis King and JC Jane.
Hang on, we have some visitors from the Raw and SmackDown side.
How'd they find out where we are? Did you tell them, Saxton?
It wasn't me, but they're taking the fight to the champions.
Good. It's about time.
It looks like we're going to have an impromptu brawl on our hands. This is an incredibly bold move to come down here and bring the fight to Mutiny.
It's bold and brilliant, Cole. Attacking in an undisclosed location, the Unity champs were totally complacent. They let their guard down, and now they're paying the price.
I still can't figure out how they found us. Do you think my phone might have been hacked? And if so, do you think Mutiny would hold that against me?
And he heads back into the ring.
Targeting the neck! Big offense could be coming here.
And he has an answer for King. Comes crashing down.
Oof, nails the midsection. Oh. Oh, stomping away. Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening. Oof.
And this one's taken to the outside. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
She was looking for the great equalizer, and she found it in the steel chair. Targeted the lower body there, and it was highly effective.
Ooh, double axe handle. What a reversal. Striking with a knee. Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Textbook side Russian leg sweep.
Every attack is lingering even longer right now.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow. Brutal stomp to the body.
And then the chest as well.
This is not gonna be good.
Relentless. And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
Stop in the leg. Just nasty.
Back into the ring she comes.
JC Jane just toying with her opponent now.
Up high.
You gotta be kidding me.
From ring post to ring side, risking it all paid off.
From the top.
Oh, vicious running knee lift.
Lexus King letting them know. Blatant disrespect for his opponent.
Bang! Right to the back of the head.
Ooh, man.
Oh! He's making his way to ringside now. Oh. And Jane reverses it.
Rolling elbow.
Ooh-wee. Does Jane put this one away?
Rolling elbow right on the mark. Lexus King looking to set it up, has the arms trapped.
It's the coronation.
King can seal it here.
And she re-enters the ring.
Uh-oh.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
Wicked clothesline.
Setting up for something here.
Lexus King takes a vicious buckle suplex.
And JC's nailed with a stun gun.
The champs are down.
Where are they headed now?
They're grabbing the Unity titles.
I think they're leaving with them.
And the champs can't do anything about it.
They've come in here and stolen the NXT Unity Tag Team Championships. I love it.
Score one for Raw and SmackDown.
I saw what you did by invading NXT's secret location and acquiring their Unity championships. Bold move.
Thanks. I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny. We've known each other since we were kids.
I know all about you. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral in this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it. So this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
We understand your stance, but we don't have to agree with it. We're going to do everything we can to stop Mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if Mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. But I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.
Here are the borrowers of the Unity titles.
You gotta love the swagger to walk into this arena holding those two belts they didn't even earn.
Hey, they are the current Unity Tag title holders. It's just in this case, I mean that literally. They are holding the titles.
This is a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. Lexis King and Jason DJ and have successfully defended their Unity titles multiple times, and you can bet they're itching to reclaim their stolen belts tonight.
Yeah, but those defenses were practically gift-wrapped with hand-picked opponents in favorable locations. Tonight, they face a real challenge.
We will see. These two new allies have a history, but the big question is, can they gel in an official match and walk away with some hardware?
Off the ropes. Pick up speed and a big kick to the side of the face. First one missed. Second one didn't.
Effective. The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Oh, what a chop.
Was mounted with punches and not... Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off. Oh, stop after stop after stop. Jeez.
Those strikes were a sign from the challenger. A message that says, I want that title so badly, I can practically taste it.
Face first.
Gosh. Oh, impact to the stomach.
Tag made.
Watch out.
Somersault plancha.
A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full.
Boom! Face first. Our referee unable to evade the contact there.
Running, swinging neck breaker. Oh, no, the official just got caught in a bad position.
Look out!
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Talk about a jumping nothing. A real miscalculation on their part.
Oh, vicious running knee lift. Oh! We should probably, yeah, we should probably go.
Nasty right hand. Hits a guy to the floor.
Oof. Look at this. Clutching the wrist.
Oh, my God.
Torturing their opponent.
Just mangling the opposition.
Oh, ow.
Dropping the knee. Nasty right hand. Enziguri to the floor. The challenger enduring the punishment.
We can see a perched up top.
She's saying, I still have plenty left in the tank. Alexis King playing to the crowd now. He looks like he's about to put his opponent in their place.
Not looking good. In this position. Slam down. Right off the apron.
Oh, no.
Running knee lift.
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
The challenger wriggles out in one.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Oh, my God. For the title, new champ. Gets the shoulder up.
Close call out.
The pin for the championship. The champion with a quick shoulder up.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
Bang! So accurate. Oh, he had that scattered. With a lariat. The challenger's looking down and out there.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done. And a stomp to the gut. Check out the springboard.
Clothesline! That was amazing.
Brutal stomp to the body.
And then the chest as well. Ooh. He just flipped the script there. Oh, vicious running knee lift.
legs go numb.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. He's ready to show his opponent and the world what he's made of.
Big stomp. And now with complete control of a fallen opponent, a vicious series of stomps into the hammerlock. And cranking at the other arm. Now this is agonizing. And a series of vicious stomps. Oof.
Vicious right forearm.
The champion looking slightly rocked now.
An eruption of offense from King.
Turning it into a pin for the win.
Not sure what the plan is here.
He's not ready for this to end. Oh, big boot drives him to the floor.
Oh, just causing agony for their opponent. Alexis King praying to the crowd now.
Got the leg hooked. Hoisted up and driven down, fisherman style.
Alexis knows exactly what he loves to do next.
Caught the leg.
Punch to the stomach connects. Perched on the shoulders.
Fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
If she can turn things around here, I'll be speechless.
He tags out. Perched on the shoulders.
Oh! Feast your eyes. That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
Boom! Face first.
Oh, knee to the breadbasket. Face first. Good night. Real European uppercut.
She keeps on talking, but is she actually going to deliver? Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Kinshasa!
Oh, man.
Did the champ just close this out?
Face first off the knee.
Beautiful senton. Rolling elbow right on the mark. Hard right hand. What are we going to see here? Uh-oh. Spiking DDT.
Vicious double axe handle.
She makes the tag. Wow, what a kick. Bang to the neck.
He is in the zone, and he wants everyone to know it. Uh-oh.
I love this. Elbow to the chest. Drives him to the floor. Picture perfect backbreaker. Oh, with authority.
Goodness gracious. They're getting a little too close for my comfort, guys.
Strong right forearm. Painful attack focused on the chest.
Ooh.
Oh, short knee right to the body.
Oh, look at this arm wrench. He is looking to do some serious harm.
Locking up here. Oh, poke to the eyes.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
JC eats a clothesline.
But Alexis King with the belt shot.
And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes.
Is that the producer who's wrapped up in all this?
I think so. Seems like he's working against NXT Mutiny now.
Hold on. Spear on JC Jane.
Looks like his eye's okay.
Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down onto JC Jane with the cover.
That'll do it. We officially have new Unity Tag Team Champions.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Troy, the producer.
Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now, taking their Unity tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you used that goofball Troy to find where Mutiny was hiding and then win their Unity titles. Well done.
I guess Troy's show of loyalty in our match was enough to get his job back.
And we discouraged Mutiny from trying to hide from us. They said from now on, they'll be back at the Performance Center.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. You got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldous and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it?
We spoke to him, and he insisted it's what's best for business. I guess we have to take him for his word at this point.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any Mutiny attacks. I'll be headed to SmackDown.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk?
I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my influence to put an end to that.
Sounds like a solid plan. Which brand should we focus on first?